Hello, Seeker Squad. 1 second. My timer is blocking that ball. There we go. There we go. That was better. Be careful not to slide here. As you can see, we have water behind us. This is the Blackstone River. I figured we'd try something a little bit different today. I found a story that said in 1855 there was a man, 22-year-old man, that was pulled from this river. Fortunately, he was passed. He was passed when he was pulled, and the police, or Huxtables, I think they were called at the time, declared that it was by somebody else's hands that he was no longer with us. But they did not know this man's name. They never found out who did it, so there was never any arrest, and they just left it at that. I believe it said it was on June 26th. If that's not the right date, I will put the date on the screen. I believe it was June 26th, 1855. A 22-year-old man was pulled from this river. No name, no idea where he came from. It wasn't by his own doing that he was no longer with us, but there was never any arrest made. So I figured we would come here. I'm not quite sure where along this river, this is a long river, not quite sure where along this river that he was pulled from, but this is the spot that I can get next to the water. It's like a boat ramp or something. I don't know. But so I figured we come here and see if this man, if he will reach out to us. Is his spirit still stuck in this river? Was he put in the river after, or did he leave us in the river? These are all questions that we don't know, because it does not look like there was much of an investigation put into this. So I'm going to turn everything on, and we're going to get to speaking, and hopefully be able to get some answers. As I have the light up balls, you can see there's one there, there's one over there with a rock behind it, and we have the REM pod right there. It's all turned on. So if there's any spirits here that would like to speak and not let me slide into the water, please come through. I'm looking for the man that was pulled out of here in 1855. I don't know if you're still around, but if you are, I'd like to speak to you and get your name out there. Please come through. My name is Chris, by the way. If you are here, can you tell me what your name is? So I am with you. Is the man that was pulled from this river 1855? Are you here with me? I would like to know what your name is. They did not say what your name was. They said they didn't know who you were. Okay? I thought I heard water. I'm not sure. I reminisce here. Is that because you were pulled out of here? What do you reminisce about? That's beeping. Temperature. It's like going like beep, beep. I heard Mary. Now it's going off a lot. Hopefully so you guys can hear this. Who is here? Help? What do you need help with? Can you back away from the REM pod? I get it. I know you're here. This actually kind of makes sense if you're setting off the temperature, because you're probably very cold if you were in the water. Can you back away? All right. Can you answer my questions and take a break from setting this off and answer my questions? Guys, if we don't go in the water today, I'm sad. I get that. It's a very sad story. They don't know who you were, and they don't know who did it to you. No arrest was ever made. Do you, do you know who did it to you? Said lots of people. That's no good. That makes it worse. Why did they do it to you? Say cold. What is your name? Did it say I'm Dave? Did you say I'm Dave? If you said I'm Dave, can you say that again? We're near you. It goes temperature again. Okay. If you want to set equipment off, try and actually set the actual REM pod off. Not just the temperature, or touch one of these balls and make them blink. Second time I heard kid. Second time I heard kid. What about a kid? This is the only, when I found this story about this man that was pulled from here, I looked to see if there was more. And I could only find 2 more. They were very recent, within a couple of years. But they were both adults. There was no kids that I could find. What? It said Lord of Demons. I feel like that's pre-programmed. The man that was pulled from here in 1855. What is your name? I felt like I heard I'm Dave. but I don't know if I did or not. If you're Dave, I need you to say it again. Woo. The water is very calm. I don't even know if it's moving at all. Actually, I guess it's moving a little bit in the middle. Can you pick something up and throw it in the water over there? I'm gonna shut that REM pod off in a second. I'm gonna shut it off. I need you to set something else off, not just temperature. I understand that you're probably cold. How, is there a way that the living, or me, I'm the only one here, can help you warm up? Now we got the name Harriet. I don't know who Harriet is because I know it was definitely a man that was pulled out of here. Who's Harriet? I'm gonna shut that off for a little bit. Nope, nope, I'm turning it off. I'll turn it back on later. How did you end up in the river? Thought I just heard water again. Thought I heard water again. Listen here? Is that what it said? Listen here? What do you want me to listen for? Can you tell me the name of this river? Do you know the name of this river? I said near you. Near you again. Who's who's near me? Thought it said croc, but I know there's definitely none of that around here. I know that. Three. Three. Now that's relevant. Because like I said, I know of this man in 1855, and I could only find two more. I don't remember what their names are though, but they were very recent. So are all three of you here? So are the three people that I know of that came from this river? Are all three of you here? I can use my voice. Yes, you can. Use it. Did you want to try and use it? I can use my voice. Did you want to try and use it without the speaker? I'm near it. All right. I'm going to shut the speaker off. Use
To make it look.
to make it look. I don't know what to make it look like. What? I'm going to shut the speaker off. Use your voice. All right. Speaker's off. Spirit talker off. Use your voice. Get as close to this. See this on my hat? As close to that as possible. Okay. You know what? I have one more way you may be able to use your voice. Let me see if I can figure out how I'm going to do it. Not going to do it by falling in the water. I know that. Alrighty. You guys can see right there. This is a digital recorder. If you speak into it, it'll record your voice. It's another way that you can use your voice. I'm going to place it down next to the water as close as I can without it actually falling in the water. If you have a message, please say it. If you know the answers to any of my questions, please answer them. One second. I'm not trying to have this fall in the water. There we go. It's as close as I can get to the water. We are recording. The man that was pulled from here in 1855, I believe it was June 26th. What is your name? How did you end up in the river? Did you live here or were you visiting? Who did this to you? I know there were 2 other people that I seen that left us in this river. What are your names? If you heard a noise right there, that was me moving. Why are you stuck at this river? Did you leave us in the river, or were you placed in the river after? I'm going to give you a little bit of time. If you have any message, say it now. Okay, we're going to end recording. Alright guys, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, but I just found this pretty interesting. Let's see if you guys can see this. Remember this thing said croc earlier? If you look right here, whoop, I think it's about right there. It's a log in there, but it looks like an alligator or a crocodile, like with its head out the water. But I know it's not. It's just a log. I don't know if you guys can see it that well. So that's kind of interesting. At least it is to me. All right, let's listen back to this, and we will see if anybody spoke. We are recording. The man that was pulled from here in 1855, I believe it was June 26th. What is your name? That little sound right there, that's like... How did you end up in the river? A truck or something down there. Down there, there's like a water plant or something down there. I didn't think we would hear noise from there, but I guess we do, a little bit. Did you live here? Or were you visited? Who did this to you? I know there were 2 other people that... Is there a knock right there? That left us... Hold on. In this river. Was there a knock right there? I don't know, that might have been... I know there were 2 other people that I seen... That wasn't paranormal. That left us... Okay. In this river. What are your names? Hold up. That time I thought I heard a voice. Listen a little closer. You hear that right there? Oh, that could have been me. Let me continue. No, that's me right there. If you heard of... That's me right there, but there's a voice right before that. two other people that I seen that left us in this river. What are your names? I don't know.
If you heard a noise right there, that was me moving.
Right before you hear me moving, I felt like I hear something. Can't make it out. Not sure. Why are you stuck at this river? Did you leave us in the river, or were you placed in the river after? I'm going to give you a little bit of time. If you have any message, say it now. Okay, I'm going to end recording. I thought I heard something, but it's not clear enough for me to say it's 100% paranormal, so I don't know. And I just got my foot wet, resting my foot on a rock over here, and I did not realize half of my shoe was in the water. And then my foot's getting wet, and I look down, now I got a half wet foot. Great. All right, I'm gonna stay here for a little bit longer. I'll turn the REM pod back on now. I'll turn everything else back on. If you have any messages, I believe earlier you said your name was Dave. If you did say that, can you say it again? Set off one of these light up balls. That'd be great. See, all you gotta do is this. Get close to it. Touch one of the light up balls and they will go off. Spirit talkers, back on. Spirit necrophonic, back on. Is the spirit of the man from 1855 still here? Okay. Didn't need to be that formal, but okay. Yes, yes, sir. What is your name? You know how to answer me, but you will not say your name. Do you remember what your name is? Now I thought it said it's Trevor. We had Dave. I thought I heard Dave. We had Harriet come through on the Spirit Talker. I'm not sure who that is, because I know it was a man in 1855. And now we just had it's Trevor. Trevor, did you pass in this river? I don't like that. I don't like that. Hope not. My body is close by. I hope not. Because that would mean something recent.
Mike's.
Did you leave this world before or after entering the river? No good. The man, I don't know if it's Dave, I don't know if it's Trevor, or if it's another name. Do you know you're where you were laid to rest? Do you know where you were laid to rest? It's the fact that they didn't say what your name was. If you know the name of the place, maybe I can go there and we can speak, but I won't be able to find you. You're probably unmarked. Site? Where's the site where you're laid to rest? And this just said insight. Something about a thief right there? I know you just said don't go, but I was really about to say we got about 5 more minutes. I like to let you spirits know when I'm about to leave. That way, if you have anything you want to say or do, you know you have to do it now. Since I turned that REM pod back on, it has not gone off. Is it possible to make yourself visible? Right over here. It can be on land if you want, or if it's easier to do it in the water. I don't know. I was hoping the river would be moving a little bit more than what it is. I know moving water helps give you energy. It's just moving very slowly. Probably can't even tell it's moving on camera. Choose. You choose. You choose. Set off a piece of equipment or appear. Make yourself visible. However you can. A flash of light, a full body, a shadow, an orb. However you can. Set off a piece of equipment or appear. You choose. I'm guilty. Guilty of what? And who? Who's guilty? Couple more minutes. Why'd it get quiet? Okay? Who's that? I'm I'm going to in a little bit. Go away. I told you a couple minutes. Who is this? You have a message? What is it? Who is this? Where are you?
Sometimes.
Back? Did you back away? Okay. The ball? All right, I'm gonna give you one more minute to set the ball off. Could you just set the ball? This said terrified. Now I came back, sit down. Now they're back over there. Set the ball off. Make the ball blink. Make the ball blink. All right, Spirit. I see your squad. We're gonna get out of here. They told me to go away. I told them I'd give them a minute. I gave them about 2 or 3. I wanted to try this, something new. Never tried it before. Spirit box session next to a river where I know people have been pulled out of. Definitely one in 1855 that had no name. Definitely a man in 1855 with no name. Don't know where it came from. Don't know how he ended up here. They said it was not by his own hands, but there was never any arrest made. So I know there was 2 other people that were more recent. I don't remember what their names are. We had the name Dave. I believe we had the name Dave. Definitely had the name Harriet. And I believe we had the name Trevor. 3 names. So, yeah. You guys let me know how you feel about this. Do you think we found this man came through today? Do you have any other ideas, questions, anything like that? Put them in the comments. If you just want to say hello, put it in the comments. I'll say hello back. If it's your first time watching my videos, please put MFT in the comments. That stands for my first time. I would like to see. Something just ate right there. I think a fish just jumped right there. I'd like to see how many first timers. How many first timers we have here. Just so you know, the last thing that says, you're aware of me. So yeah, if it's your first time watching my videos, put MFT in the comments. Hit that subscribe. hit the like button, click the bell so you get notified when my videos come out. You guys are the best. Secret Squad shirt. We believe. Link in the description. I will see you in the next one.